I call Mojo Mathis.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to take a short call on the electronic monitoring of offenders bill. What this bill does is provide an extra option when decisions are being made around sentencing, parole and bail, and then that essentially support it as a management tool, particularly if it helps people to stay out of prison. Obviously, as a management tool, it can either be used fairly or inappropriately or not. And what we expect is that this management tool will be used fairly and appropriately. And in particular, we'd hope that this would enable the early release from prison for some prisoners that qualify by providing extra reassurance that parole conditions will be observed, and also to allow for sentencing to electronic monitoring instead of the very restrictive home detention that is often imposed when there's no other management tool available. So we do support it, but we do want to be able to be reassured that it will be used wisely, because if it's not used widely, it could be counterproductive. And we do acknowledge the concerns that some submitters made around the fact that it could actually be counterproductive. For example, we don't want to see minor technical infringement resulting in mass sending back to prison of offenders. So it is important that how this law has been used and applied is reviewed, because what we really important is that to see whether it does actually end up with assisting with reintegration of prisoners back into society and with reducing reoffending. If it has these outcomes, it will have been a really positive effect. But if it doesn't, then we need to review it. Because what we really want to shift to is true restorative justice, rather than just simply locking up everybody in prison where they do not learn the skills for becoming part of a wider society and building a safer community. So only through restorative justice will achieve that outcome, and that is the long-term focus for us at the Green Party. So we support this bill, but we don't see it as the full and final answer to the problems that face us around addressing crime and injustice. That there is a lot more that needs to be done, and we have a long way yet to go. Thank you.
I call Mahish